All right, so there are basically 11 pieces that you have to find, but you have to start a mission here in order to get the 15 eggs. So we're going to show you where all of the 11 pieces are and how to start the mission. So you're not going to be able to find any of these pieces until you do this first. So go to Hardboiled City, go to Cap on Yards, and then follow this path to the arcade back there in the Great Egg Society. Then you need to talk to this guy, Mr. Roblox, and he's going to tell you that they basically lost pieces of the puzzle that you have to find. So now after you talk to him, you are on a mission to find 11 pieces of the puzzle, and then he will give you a portal to the 6th stage, and in the 6th stage, Fractured Spaces is where you can find the Fifteam egg. So this is going to be a video to show you how to find the puzzle pieces right now. Okay, so the first egg is in the library by the entrance. It's kind of tricky to get up there, so use your umbrella, jump on that door, float over to this little chandelier, deny any party requests from people who are trying to party, climb up those little ropes, and then okay, so see that? It's in the middle on the very top one. I just got that first piece, so use that method to get up there if you can. So now we are in Hardboiled City. We are going up to the Festival of Eggs, so you have to go up to the rooftops and then go to this little teleporter over here. This one's kind of weird. It's going to take a little time. Just point your airplane straight up in the air and fly as far up as possible. It's a little easier to see what you're aiming for when it's nighttime, but basically there's a little hidden island up there with a cactus on it. See, now you can see how it's a little brighter, so just head there. It takes a while to do this. Make sure you do not run your plane into the bottom of the island like I did and then have to fly up again. This is actually sped up quite a bit, so you're going to spend a little bit of a time going around and then fly around the cactus, and then make sure that you can fly through and get yourself that little puzzle piece right there. So that is the second puzzle piece. This next one is in the Return of the Rabbit Gang, which you enter through Wukong. It's a mini game where you have to battle this rabbit guy. Watch my video if you don't know how to get here through Wukong. My video for the superhero egg tells you how to get here. You just basically turn around, you jump over the huts, you go past the rocks, and then you see this lady, you talk to her, and then you go up to the portal up on the hill. So you have to come in here, you have to defeat the boss again. You have to go through this whole process, and in order to do that, just watch that video again on the superhero egg. You basically shoot these little tiny rabbits at the bottom, and then you get power, and then you charge up those little lasers to get the shield on the rabbit, and then the shield is down, and then you get the last laser to actually shoot the rabbit, and then you have to finish the mini game, and then after you finish the mini game, you will see where the puzzle piece is. And just watch and we'll show you exactly where it is. Okay, you'll see back there, you can actually see the piece. So one of these little tubes here, I didn't see it the first time, but if you look back in these little tubes, see that little piece right there? There you go. One of the puzzle pieces, and that will spawn after you take out the rabbit. It doesn't seem to spawn beforehand. Okay, so the next one, we're going to go to Stein's basement. So you access the portal here from Easterbury Canals in the back. You go into Stein's basement. It's pretty easy to find back behind that thing. So you don't actually have to fight the rabbit. You know the door that opens when you actually beat him over off there? Behind that, go behind that, and then you'll see a puzzle piece right up there. Okay, so that is the fourth puzzle piece. The next one, we're going to go into the Undernest, and we're going in here so that we can access Blizzard Valley, the little snow place where you got the press egg and you were shooting presents at all the houses and all that stuff. So this is how to get to the portal. We're gonna go to Blizzard Valley. When you get in there, there's a box full of turtles. So you find that box full of turtles. It's kind of hard to see the piece, but if you jump in that box full of turtles, you will find the egg inside, or you will find the puzzle piece inside of there. So the next one, you go to Merlyn Swamp, which you access through Wonderland. You just go up in the tree, and then the teleportation unit is up there. Go up to the top and go up these stairs. And then if you go up these stairs, way in the back, you will find that there is a puzzle piece around the corner and up on the back of this little pillar right here. Okay, so that is what, 6 puzzle pieces right now. Huge shout out, by the way, to Inlay Games for helping me out with this. We worked together and he found pretty much all of these for me. The next one, you have to go to Easterbury Canals, and once again, you have to go through this little mission where you talk to the mayor, you fix the table, then you go to Billy Bonkas Chocolate Factory, then you get the Sub-Zero ice cream. Basically, you need to get inside of Billy Bonkas Chocolate Factory, and this is the only way that I know of to do it. So you have to go through this whole effort that you went to get the treasured egg. So just watch how we do this. We're going to fill these tables. Then we're going to go talk to Billy Bonka, get our ice cream, and we're going to get access. And the piece is kind of in a weird location inside of there. It's kind of hard to find. But just kind of watch my video and watch where I get the piece. And then that will hopefully help you find the piece when you're trying to find it. So now that you give Billy Bonka his ice cream, you come up here and try to find, like, in a little corner there, you can, I'll show you here what it looks like. My computer kind of pops something up there. So it's in the back here. It took me a little bit to kind of find the location because it's a little tricky to find. So just make sure you are patient. But hopefully watching me wander around for it will help you kind of find everything that you need to figure out where it is yourself. Because I was just wandering around a lot trying to find this piece. Like I was told it was in here, and then trying to find it was a little bit of a challenge. So go through, and then back here, down there. Oh, there we go. There's the puzzle piece. So hopefully that helps you find where that one is. It's a little tricky to find that one. So now this one in Wonderland, my buddy Inlay plays. Also helped me find this one. So back here behind the blue house, roll under that little black checkered part, and then back behind there, you will find the 9th piece to get to the portal for the Fifteam egg. Okay, so now we are loading up here for another level, and this is Hardboiled City. Okay, Hardboiled City, for this piece, you want to go to the subway station, of course, go to Cap-On Yards, and then in Cap-On Yards, it is you will find a puzzle piece basically under the docks in the back here. See that little puzzle piece in the back corner there? Yep, there is the 10th puzzle piece. And now the 11th and final one, we are gonna go to Undernest. So if you guys remember where the fragment was at all for this to get to the Dominus Gate, basically, or where the Newton's egg was, you go up the zip line here in the very beginning. So you go up here, you climb along this whole thing, you go along the zip line. It's even easier if you have an umbrella. You know, it's umbrellas make it a lot easier for you. But let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go along this zip line and go to the top, and then, you know, might as well pull out your umbrella, use it to help you. So watch where I go here. It's kind of up here, and then up, and then you have to float on over here, and then you look left, and you see all those vines over there. You're gonna find a little hole in the back, and then the hole inside the hole in the back, you will find the puzzle piece in the back over there. So now that you've got 11 puzzle pieces, you go back to Hardboiled City, and we're going to go over to the arcade, and we're going to talk to that guy that we talked to originally, and we're going to give him the 11 pieces of the puzzle. And as you can see here, he is going to open up a portal, and that is going to give us access to this amazing new level as a part of the egg hunt known as Fractured Spaces. It looks pretty cool with the overview, and it looks like it's got a little bit of each level. Like you start out in the library, then you go through an area which is really you know, it's got some Wonderland. It's got a little bit of each level. It looks like really cool. So check this out. Yeah, doesn't that look awesome? Fractured Space. Now, if you go in there, the Fifteam egg is in here somewhere. I don't know where it is yet. I'm going to go find it, and I'm going to give you guys a video as soon as I do. So stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.